Hello, my beauties. This is Dr. V. Welcome to a new general love reading. This is for all signs and for all twin flames and soulmates in this collective. So if you are a new subscriber or if you're already a member of the Live Tarot family, I just want to thank you so much for being here. I know your time is very precious and it means the world to me that you've decided to spend it here with us. So if you're new to the channel, let me give you a quick rundown of what I do here. My name is Dr. V. And it's my passion and purpose to help you on this journey of love that you're on. I know many of you are on a twin flame soulmate journey. Many of you are in some form of separation with little to no contact with your beloved, and you want to either unite with them or reunite with them. And I know some of you are actually with your twin flame or soulmate, but you come to these readings because you want more clarity and confidence as you move forward on the journey, right? Because there may be some struggles, there may be some triggering going on. You know, oftentimes you're mirroring each other, so you're really bringing up a lot of, the repressed emotions, repressed childhood pain, right? Things that are coming out. And so you're just looking for more guidance on how to better navigate the entire journey. And that's exactly why we're here. So I do love readings that will help you to navigate this journey, to gain you more clarity, to gain you so much confidence that you can make incredible decisions for yourself. I also want to make it clear that we are not here in these readings to give you any kind of false hope or to make you feel like no matter how much somebody is not treating you right, whether they are rejecting you or ghosting you or just not treating you with the love and respect that you deserve to be treated, I'm not here to tell you that you should wait or tolerate that behavior. I want to make that very clear. This is a space of safety, support, love, and truth. So this is where we get real with ourselves on what is right for our journey, what is right for our love, what is right for our joy in life, right? So the other thing we do here is practice raising our vibration daily, stepping into our greatness, feeling amazing about ourselves, and knowing that life is unfolding exactly as it should for our greater good. Everything is always working out for us, and we will not take crap from anybody because we know that we are priceless. Our value for ourselves is so high that we will only accept true love, true nurturing, and an equal relationship. So that's what we're here for. So if that resonates with you, I would love it if you click on that subscribe button and join this incredible family. I don't think you'll regret it because you will see in the comment section how loving, supportive, and amazing this community is. Okay, so without further ado, I want to get right into the reading. But last thing I will say is that I'm going to have all of the timestamps in the description box below for everything that we're doing in this reading. And I will be using a variety of decks, including the decks here that I have created especially for all of you who are on this journey to love. Okay, so let's get into our reading today, which is going to go in deep on what the current energies are of your beloved, your twin flame or soulmate, and what their secret feelings are. What are they feeling deep inside that they have had a hard time expressing to you for whatever reason, whether you have been ghosted at this time, or you're blocking each other at this time, or you're just having a hard time struggling in the communication, right? Like there's just obstacles or other situations that are getting in the way. Okay, so here we go. So Spirit, can you please tell us, what is your twin flame or soulmate's current energy right now? Where are they in their life's journey? What's going on with them deep down inside? What is going on with your twin flame your soulmate's current energy. Where are they in their heart space and in their journey at this time? I'm going to get one more card here to start us off, and then we'll go in deeper. We'll do your tarot. Where are they at this time? Wow. All right, so just getting into this initial energy. Isn't this interesting? Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude, along with the growth card. This is so interesting. And along with the surrender card. So we have some really positive growth energies coming through here, guys. And this, I think, is boding very well for your person's current energy. So what I'm feeling here is that they have decided, okay, because of whatever issues that have been going on in this connection, they've decided to slow down the momentum. That's the overall energy that I'm getting. And this is a good thing, actually. I think what they've done here is the right thing. And I believe that although it may feel painful right now in the short term, that they may have kind of slowed down the connection, I feel like what they're doing is that they are doing it for the long-term health of your relationship. And what I mean by this is that I think that what was happening is that in these past few months, the momentum between the two of you had really started to accelerate. It started getting really fast. And I feel like the faster it went, a lot of things went on between the two of you. You may even feel like your mind, like your head is reeling right now from so many things happening, like so many discussions, so many events. I feel like, you know, a lot of things kind of came out of left field for you, as in there may have been events that went on or things that happened that just were surprising. Like this is something that you did not at all anticipate. So they just kind of came out of the blue and they really surprised you both. And I feel like that fast kind of moving energy that was coming through really made your twin flame or soulmate kind of go into their ego energy. I'm feeling that for some of you, there was also some sort of a third party situation here where I feel that maybe there was somebody else in the situation who was expressing some sort of interest in you. And I'm saying this because I feel like this is for some of you, maybe not for all of you, but it's coming through strongly. That maybe there was somebody who was or is interested in you, and your twin flame or soulmate picked up on this, and it kind of drove them into a frenzy of some sort of jealousy or some sort of lack of control, and it really triggered their ego. It made them really afraid. There was a lot of fear that came out of this, and I'm feeling that this may not even have been real. It may have been something that they kind of just built up in their own mind. Like this other person may be a friend of yours. They may be attracted to you in some way, but they may not have like these, you know, kind of evil plans to like take you away from the love of your life, right? They might not be plotting or planning to take you away, but they may be close to you in some way as a friend, as a colleague, as a coworker. They may flirt with you. You may harmlessly flirt with them, but it's all in good fun, but it's nothing, it may not be anything serious, but I feel like something in that may have triggered your twin flame or soulmate in the wrong direction, as in they may have felt very threatened by this other person, And so it kind of got them into their ego. And I feel like that's where, for some of you, a lot of the events started taking place. Like there was this divine timing that started coming through where you felt like, why is it that we're entering some sort of a cycle here that is becoming a bit too emotionally charged? That's the energy I'm feeling. Like there's an emotional charge here that is coming through really strongly. And I feel like you had to very much be patient through this energy. Like you tried your best to deal with it in a patient way. Like I felt like when your person, they may have been very angry, they may have been very like resentful, and they may have said things to you that may have hurt your heart. And I feel very sad about that. Like I feel like they may have, I don't want to say accused you of cheating, but they may have been afraid about that, or they may have been afraid that you are losing interest in them, or there's somebody else in your life that you are giving more attention to, or you're having more fun with. I feel like for some of you, it's even just the having more fun with. Like they started noticing that you were having an easier connection with somebody else, somebody that they felt jealous of. Like they felt like, why is it that you and I don't laugh as much together as you do with that other person? Or why is it that when you talk about that other person or you interact with that other person, you seem happier, you seem more at ease? Because see, the thing is, and isn't this the irony of life? Sometimes we find it easier to flow with and get along with other people who are not our twin flame or soulmate, right? You know, they may just be like, you know, people that are fun to flirt with, fun to hang out with, fun to have a good time with in a harmless sort of a way. But because the pressure is not on that relationship, right? There's no pressure there for the relationship to succeed, or you're not looking for some deep union. You're not looking for something that's going to turn into like a proposal or a marriage, or you're not looking to build your life with that other person, right? So that's why there's no pressure in that situation. And that's why you may have been having a lot of fun. You may be really enjoying interactions or friendships that you have with other people of the opposite sex. You know, they could be like other guy friends or other friends who are girls, or you know what I mean? So I feel like there's something here for some of you that was an issue. If that's not you, then there was just other issues in general where your person's ego was triggered, and you did feel like there was, again, a lot of fast moving energy coming through here. So I feel like things got escalated pretty quickly because this divine timing thing, it's like there was some sort of a difficult cycle that you guys were going through where everything just seemed to come at you like one after the other. You're like recovering from one, then another comes, recovering from one, then another comes. So I think this is why this is a good thing. Your twin flame soulmate decided to step back and surrender, detach. See, detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. So I think what they tried to do was slow this down, because I think they did not like the place that they were in. Like they felt like it was putting them in a very bad place, in a bad energy. So they wanted to be able to grow from this. And this is a good thing. They wanted to grow. They wanted to proceed softly. They wanted to take some time out to figure out why they were feeling so jealous, or why were they feeling so triggered? Like what was this energy moving so fast for them that it was getting away from them? Like they were not liking their own reactions. They were kind of kicking themselves. They were feeling inadequate. They were like, why am I acting like this? I'm acting like a brat. I'm acting like an idiot, and I'm embarrassed, right? So they stepped away, but in a good way, in terms of wanting to grow from this, okay? Wanting to be a better person from this, and to not treat you like that, like not to have that kind of negative energy between the two of you. So Spirit, can you tell us more? Let's go in deeper. Let's do your tarot. So what does your twin flame or soulmate also feel like in their current experience, in their journey? Where are they right now? What else can you tell us, Spirit? Wow, that's good. I feel like that's a real good confirmation here. Sorry about that that light shining here. It's making it hard to see the card. But this is the Empress. So this is good because it goes along well with that growth energy. What else about your person's journey right now? Where are they? Ooh. Ho, ho. See? Yes. Actually, I'm feeling this was very necessary. Very necessary for them. Where else are they in their current energy? Wow. Ho, ho. Wow, this is actually very good. They needed this. So I'm going to get some messages. Just a few messages to see what would they specifically say to you at this time. What else would they specifically say to you? Wow. Okay, so guys, this is really good, you know, because sometimes things need to fall. Things need to crumble before they can be rebuilt again. This is really important. So look at this. Your twin flame or soulmate, they are going through some powerful energies here. Look at this, because this combination of the Empress, the Tower, and the 10 of air. Okay, so this is the 10 of swords. Wow. You know what? I don't envy them this, okay? I don't think any of us want to go through a combination of 10 of swords and tower. That is pretty painful. Pretty painful. So it's interesting because what we're seeking to answer in this reading is their secret feelings, right? And look at this. I feel that they are secretly going through some very deep emotions when it comes to you at this time. Like they are secretly going through a lot of stuff, okay? And I feel that because they tend to have ego issues at times, that they may be hiding this from you at this time. So I'm feeling that there is definitely secrecy going on here. Okay, there's definitely secrecy. They are going through a lot more than what they're letting on. Okay, they're hiding it because the tower has crumbled for them. As in, this was a major shock. Whatever happened here to bring about this was a major shock for them. And what it did is that it put them literally in the energy of hitting rock bottom. Okay, so if you are in separation, or if you're just struggling within the relationship, just know that your person is emotionally and mentally hitting rock bottom because they are really hurting and they are getting very frustrated with themselves. I'm feeling, I don't feel that they are frustrated with you. I feel that they're more frustrated with themselves as to why is it that they can't seem to get with the program. Like, why is it that they cannot seem to get into this energy? Because I feel like this is where they want to be with you, Empress energy. So I feel like this is the energy, again, of growth, right? Creativity, beauty. I love this combination because I feel like their mind and their heart is in the right place. Okay, your twin flame or soulmate, they really want to grow old with you. I mean, they in their vision of life with you, that is one of their secret desires. They truly want to grow old with you. They want to be with you in a real long-term relationship. To them, this is not something that is here today and gone tomorrow. This is a real connection. They feel it as deeply as you do, even if they have not been able to verbally say it as much as they would like. But I love this combination for both of you because this shows us that they are seeking so much to get out of that stagnant energy that has kept them in this 10 of swords, because this is literally the energy, right? In traditional tarot, this is this would depict somebody on the ground with 10 swords in their back. So they just feel that they have been literally run to the ground in terms of being afraid of losing you to somebody else, if that was their fear, right? The jealousy issue, or just losing you to life situations, right? Like maybe it's not the right timing. Maybe, you just are not, in that frame of mind or heart to make this work at this time. That's what they're afraid of, right? They're afraid that it's going to be their fault, that if they can't fix this, they are going to lose out on the love of their life, and it's all their fault. It's not your fault at all. And so what they're trying to do is to really access this Empress energy. And this also tells me that your twin flame and soulmate wants to have a family with you. Okay, they see a beautiful future with you. They may want to be the mother of your kids or the father of your kids. And this is something that's really important to them. And they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. They feel like they have the opportunity of a lifetime here with you, because look what they have to say to you. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. And no one loves me like you do. See, this is incredible. And that is exactly why. When somebody knows that no one loves them like you do, then this is where that motivation, that inspiration is coming from. They feel safe with you. They feel that they can build a real life with you. They can have a family with you. They can raise kids with you. They can grow old with you. It's such a beautiful, wonderful desire that they have. But I feel that this sudden shift where you guys may have shifted away from each other was a really huge shock to them, and they have been really struggling with that. They've been really, and that is why they've been proceeding. See, that is exactly why they have been in this growth and proceeding softly mode. Okay, that is why they've been in this mode, because they know that if they want to grow this connection again, if they want to rebuild it, recreate it, heal it, and give it the love, attention, care, and nurturing that it needs, they know that they're going to have to proceed softly. They're going to have to really dig in deep and do that internal work to come out of that jealousy, come out of that ego, and all the things that may be blocking them at this time. Wow, that is lovely. Okay, so let's pause here so I can give you your affirmation of the day. So today's affirmation is all about accessing that incredible courage that we all have within us, that beautiful bravery that is part of every person's soul, even though sometimes we don't feel it, even though sometimes we feel weak and vulnerable, right? That's all common. But I wanted to remind you today that your spirit is the most beautiful aspect of you, the most unique and wonderful part of you that we should celebrate every single day. So today's affirmation of the day is, my spirit is unbreakable. My spirit is unbreakable. I want you to write that in the comment box below, along with any comment that you have about this reading, because I love hearing from you. And make sure that you put that in your vibration and live it today and every single day. All right, so let's go deeper into your twin flame or soulmate's secret feelings. Let's get in deep on what are their true secret feelings for you at this time. So Spirit, can you please tell us, what more do we need to know about what your twin flame or soulmate secretly desires? Okay, what do they want from this connection, and what are they going to be doing next? What are their secret desires that they haven't been able to fully express to you at this time? I'm going to get a variety of cards here so we can put together what is going on. Give you a really, really good and accurate picture of what is going on here. What are their true and secret desires for you and this connection? What are their true Secret desires. All right, so see, this is the thing. They have this deep, deep desire to have a fresh start with you. See, new opportunity, release the past. This is your second chance. Okay, so see, they may have been, like I said, right? We already saw this with that Ten of Swords energy. They deeply, deeply regret and have been in tremendous pain when it comes to the things that have gone wrong in this connection. And again, I feel like this is all about them, not about you. Like they've been literally kicking themselves over the mistakes that they have made, and they feel like it's almost like why they're asking themselves the question, why did I screw this up so badly, and what can I do here to even convince him or her that I want to commit to this fresh start? Because see, even though you may be in some sort of separation, or even if you are in communication but you're struggling to communicate, know that they know that you are deeply connected at the fifth dimension level, that you are very deeply connected at the soul level. So this is a secret desire that they have. It's like, even if they have stepped back, even if you have stepped back, they have not at the soul level. Their deepest desire is to take this fifth dimension and make it the 3D. Okay, this is their deepest desire. And I love this. Isn't this so beautiful? Like, this connection is eternal. It is never going away. It is always going to be there, whether you acknowledge it, feel it, or not. As in, whether you acknowledge it in the 3D or not, whether you decide to walk away or stay together, this connection is always going to be there. And what they want secretly is to figure out how to make it come back into the 3D, how to make it real again, and how to have a new beginning with you again. And they feel that they are very resilient in this. And so I feel like one of their deep desires is to prove to you that they can make a difference here. It's like they don't want to come at you, like they don't want to come towards you being the same old person that they were before. See, this is the main energy. And I love this because I feel like if they have hurt you, if they have hurt your heart, if they have behaved in ways that you don't like, if you've had a lot of friction between the two of you, I think that it's important for them to come back to you, not with that same old tired energy, right? That same old person that they were before. Like, why would you want that person, right? Like, as in, like, you want somebody who is going to grow. And that's why we had that growth and Empress energy. You want somebody who learns from their mistakes and has chosen to fix them and to grow from them so they don't repeat them with you, so that they make the effort to really step into this great love that the two of you have, and to actually make it successful. So I'm loving this energy here. Their secret desire is to show you, to prove to you through their great effort, that it is possible for them to change, to grow, to not be triggered in the ways that they were before, to not, always kind of fall back into the default mode of their ego, right? Like, they can rise above it. See, my inner light shines far and wide. Make a difference. So they want to come back and they want to make a difference in your life. Okay, they don't want to just be the same old person, because that didn't work. And they realized that, and that's why they had that tower moment. That tower moment was their light bulb showing them that if they don't fix some of these things, it's not going to work. They're going to lose you forever. And so that is why they're going into that Empress energy, making a difference. That is why they want to be resilient. This is amazing. See? And see, this is the second time that we're getting cards about people who have things on their back, right? That 10 of Swords is also the 10 swords in your back. This is carrying a big load on your back. So I feel like your twin flame or soulmate, they really are struggling with that baggage, a lot of that emotional baggage that they've been carrying on their backs for a long time, under whose weight they have definitely been, you know, falling. So this is something they're clearing out, which is a really good thing because they so want this fresh start. So now let's go ahead and do your tarot so we can go in a little bit deeper on what is it, Spirit, that they truly want. What are their deepest desires here? What more can you tell us? What else do they intend to do? What are their deepest desires here? Wow, lovely. Oh, I love this metaphor coming through here. So many metaphors of, wow, look at this. Fresh start metaphors. Lovely. Just lovely. Look at this. So we have the Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Four of Earth, which is the Four of Pentacles. So, okay, first of all, I want to show you how much Pentacles energy we have here, which is earth energy, which is also the energy of real life, your concrete life, that real start that you want. So this tells me once and for all that your twin flame or soulmate, they want to come, they deeply, deeply desire to come out of this. Okay, they're not satisfied with this. This is not satisfying to them. It makes them feel really bad. Okay. It makes them really regret, because I feel like they really need and want your physical presence in their life. Like they can't do without it. They just cannot do without you physically. It's not enough for them to just feel that you are connected spiritually or just emotionally, or connected in some sort of a more of like a fantasy kind of way in your minds, in your hearts. Oh, it's all just romance. No, they need your physical presence in their life. They want something real, and that is why they're coming through so strongly with all of this energy of, you know, grounding, reality, pentacles, earth, right? Seven of Earth is how they have stopped to assess themselves. Okay, they did that. We already saw that, right? Like they have been proceeding softly. They have stopped to really assess themselves in the situation. And from that, they have realized that they have planted some really good seeds here. Even though things may have gotten off track, they do believe that they have planted good seeds, and you have done this together, and that it is worth it to give it the attention, the love, the nurturing, the sun that it needs to grow this harvest. And it's so beautiful because this is also, again, to me, this is also the same metaphor of spring, of blooming, of growth, of planting seeds so that you get beautiful flowers coming, right? The blooming of your love, giving it so much love and warmth from the sun, like the warmth of your love, for the seeds that you've planted together to grow and create also that Empress's energy that we had below, but before. Isn't that incredible? I mean, I feel like there's this incredible, I'm going to go back to that because I want you to see how many metaphors, symbols, I mean, just beautiful images we have of growth and creation, creativity, new beginnings, you know, literally planting seeds, giving them the sun, the warmth that they need to grow and turn into something absolutely beautiful. And it's also part of this Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles. They have been possessive over you and they don't want to do that anymore. They've realized that by being possessive of you and wanting to control or wanting things only a certain way, and then when it doesn't go their way, they get triggered and they start fights with you or whatever it is. They realize that by holding on to you too tight, this connection is not blooming. Okay, it's not blooming. They're not going to get that fresh start. So what they've done is they've decided in their secret desire is to finally loosen the grasp, loosen that kind of chokehold that they have in terms of being possessive of you, and even kind of being possessive of themselves, as in disappearing when things get too tough. So they're going to stop that, which is amazing. And their secret desire is to do everything they can to come to you with this new energy, to show you that they can be the mom of your kids, the dad of your kids, that they can and will build a beautiful new life with you. I love this. Oh, I love this. So please do make sure that you leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this reading. If you would like to be put on the wait list for a private reading with me when my schedule opens up, our email is in the box below, as well as the link to all of these oracle decks that I've created, especially for all of you who are on this journey to love. So you know how much I love you, you know how much I believe in you, and I'll see you all on the next video.